did I make my first ever $10,000 freelancing? So my first ever $10,000 was probably the hardest one I've ever made because I needed to gain experience, I needed to gain visibility, and I needed to grow my audience. But throughout all this time, I learned a lot of things that will definitely help me make a lot more in the future. But in today's video, I'm going to talk about how I made my first ever $10,000 by freelancing and with my social media management business. If you want to learn a little bit more about growing your online business with social media, make sure to subscribe because I post new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Now let's get started. I'm going to walk you through my journey a little bit. So I started freelancing at the beginning of 2019. I started posting on my YouTube channel, and that journey kind of started at the beginning of 2019, but I've been freelancing since then for about a year or two. And before that, I've done a lot of VA work for different companies. So before I started this business and I started working on this YouTube channel, I started working on Fiverr as well, and I offered my freelancing services on there. With my first ever Fiverr account, I sold social media services for Instagram mostly. I also had listed some Pinterest services and other things like that. And I've made around $600 and $800 total, I'm not sure exactly, from that Fiverr account before I wanted to start my own website and didn't really put that much effort into that account. After Fiverr, I started working as a Pinterest VA for some clients that I found in different Facebook groups for entrepreneurs and things like that. If you want to learn how I started as a Pinterest virtual assistant, I have this video right here in which you can learn everything. So I started having a few clients here and there and made around maybe $700, $900 from those services. And I only had a few clients, so I didn't get consistent clients from those Facebook groups. I only got a few and that was it basically. Then it stopped. But that was also because I didn't market myself enough as well. And I started a Fiverr product photography account and I made around $1,000 from that. While doing Fiverr product photography, I was also working as a VA and I also was working as a freelancer on my own website selling Instagram and Pinterest marketing services. And I was also working on growing my YouTube channel, but not very consistently though. So with all my VA work and freelancing and everything else, I was making around $1,000 per month from there. So again, services have played a big role in me getting my first $10K. Then I got monetized on YouTube and I started earning a little bit there with ads, and I continued, of course, my freelancing journey. I sold services because those were my main income stream. So overall, if we were to think about it, how I made my first ever $10,000 freelancing, it will probably around $8,000 or $9,000 from selling services. Even with a small audience on YouTube, I still managed to sell services for Pinterest and Instagram and still managed to get consistent clients. And the other $1,000 I probably earned from selling some digital products because I recently started that. And then I also made from Google Ads, but I wasn't earning much in the very first few months. So those income streams combined made me around $1,000 from the $10K that I firstly made from my business. So that was pretty early on. So I decided when starting this business to focus on services because my audience was not that big, and the audience that I did have, I offered value to, and they saw that in my videos and in my content, and they wanted to work with me. So that was my best shot right there because I didn't have a big audience. I have a bunch of videos on my channel if you want to learn how to sell freelancing services with a small audience on YouTube. I have this video right here that you will find really useful. All my tips and tricks on how I got clients for my YouTube channel to buy my services. And then I also have this video if you want to learn how to find your very first few clients as a freelancer. And a lot more videos are listed in the description below if you want to learn how to sell services and how to begin your freelancing journey right in your business. So if there's one advice that I have for you, is to monetize early on. Even if you start monetizing with affiliate marketing, but if you want to use affiliate marketing and if you want to use services and if you want to use digital products, I suggest monetizing with those early on, even if you don't have a big audience, no matter what platform you're on. Because clients come and, for example, YouTube videos last for a really long time and they grow in time. So you'll be able to make money from those YouTube videos even after months of you posting them. So if in the description of that YouTube video you still have those services links, those digital product links, those affiliate product links. You'll be able to make money with those for a really long time, and even with a small audience. So definitely be sure to check out my channel for more freelancing advice and tips and tricks on how to get more clients. And make sure to subscribe also, because I post Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays a bunch of advice for you on how to grow your business with social media. So I'm really curious to know, how did you make your first $10,000 freelancing? If you did, and if you didn't, how much did you make so far, and how do you plan on making more? Make sure to leave a comment down below, or you can tell me on Instagram at lydia.incomingsuccess. I would love to chat with you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.